A coalition of political parties, leaders and civil society organizations has called on the newly appointed security chiefs to give the leadership of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, full support to ensure the November governorship election in Imo, Kogi and Bayelsa State are free, fair and credible. The group made the call while addressing journalists at a national roundtable discussion in Abuja. The National Roundtable, which had in attendance chairmen of political parties, governorships, senatorial House of Representatives, and House of Assembly candidates from various political parties, commended the introduction of technology in the accreditation and transmission of results in the just concluded 2023 general elections. The group, who frowned at the stereotyped attacks on the Inec National Chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, questioned the report of the European Union Election Observer Mission for being narrow and not representative of what actually happened across all polling units in the country. The roundtable, put together by the Civil Society Organization Central Coordinating Council, also passed a vote of confidence on the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission following their comprehensive review of the 2023 general election.
Roundtable calls for further engagements with security agencies on redefining their roles in electoral processes and stemming the tide of security personnel aiding the rigging of election, and calls on the National Assembly to amend the Electoral Act to include deployment of technology in the collation and announcement processes of our elections. The National Roundtable therefore calls for the support of all stakeholders, particularly the new security chiefs, to the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission for the upcoming November governorship election coming up in Imo State, Kogi and Bayelsa, so that the performance at the general election will be surpassed.
The next is surpassing activities of 30 elements within the Independent National Electoral Commission that are managing the election by first and foremost ensuring that the number of vehicles that were meant to deploy to make sure that materials are taken from different communities, different areas were not taken down on time. We also have the challenge of the security that has to accompany.
And then finally, I want to call on the 10th Assembly to take as priority the passage of the Electoral Offences Commission Bill. That INEC, as constituted now, should not be saddled with the responsibility of prosecuting electoral offenders when we have had recommendations that there should be an independent body that is taking care of electoral offenders. So finally, I want to say that the 2023 election came up with very wonderful wins that we